Hey everybody, this is Justin with PumpPal, and today we're going to talk about how I feel about dating in the gym. Um, if you like this kind of content, be sure to like my channel, comment what you feel below. But the general idea is we're going to decide if it's acceptable to date in the gym or not, right? I'm going to say the first thing we should cover is that if you're going to the gym, you should be going to the gym because you want to work out, you want to get in better shape, and that's what you should be there for, and what your ultimate goal should be. It shouldn't be there to pick up chicks, because that's not what the gym is for, right? Um, but on the other hand, I'm going to say you can because I've done it before, and there's definitely some guidelines you need to follow on that one. Once again, I'm going to repeat: you should be there to work out and get in better shape. And I'm going to say from the start that I've been going to the same gym for, this gym now going on 4 years. The gym before that, where I've also picked up some girls, I was there for 8 years. So it wasn't like I was there for anything else besides to do it. And over time, this progressed, right? That's the first thing you want to get out of the way. The next thing we want to get out of the way is if you're going to approach a girl, it needs to be very clear that she is interested, right? It's not just she looked at the bench and she wanted, to use the bench and you mistaked it for her interest. It's no different than, let's say, a club scene or, if you're at the bar where they're more receptive to being picked up. Um, you simply just, I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, you're looking at their interest. Is she looking at you? Is she holding eye contact? Does she smile at you? And it's even more, what's the word I'm looking for? Even more of importance in the gym, right? Most women aren't going out of their way to make serious eye contact with you in the gym, smiling at you in the gym. They're there to work out. Refer to rule number one, just like you should be, and they're focusing on their workout. If they're attracted to you or interested in you, they'll make it very clear that they are. And then you just simply approach them, whatever you feel most comfortable with. Once you do, and you're positive that that's the case, then you make your move. I generally kind of wait till they're like, they're gonna leave. Generally, if you're there at the same time every day, you know when they're gonna leave, when they're not gonna leave. And then I would simply, make my approach at that point and say my name. Sometimes they're shy, in which case, you just make your intro. And a lot of times, slowly but surely, she'll say hi, and then she'll talk to you, and then you can move forward from there, right? Give her a high five. One thing you don't want to do is if it doesn't work out, is to press the matter even more. You don't want to make her feel uncomfortable, right? So maybe you misread it. Maybe she was nice and she kind of gave you the cold shoulder in her own way. You don't want to keep going after her, because once again, she just wants to work out, and you're gonna make it awkward for her, right? So if the initial thing doesn't work, like I had one girl where she's kind of shy, kind of got her looking, then finally I caught her looking, and then she finally gave me the smile. I went for it, and she was interested. She was nice to meet me. Seemed like she was being nice, but then like I wasn't really sure. And eventually, she said hi every time she's seen me, and then like you work from it from there. I mean, I'm like, you don't go for it. You feel like she might have been either shy or what it is. Just wait, just wait. If she likes you, she'll come. And that's my general philosophy on dating. And then once again, if it doesn't work out, you both have to still go to the gym, right? So just don't make it awkward for them. Don't keep approaching. Don't keep trying to push the subject. You don't want to make her feel uncomfortable going to her gym. But yeah, I would say, I mean, that's the gist of it. I would say it's no different than anywhere else. If you ever in a bar and if you ever successful in a bar or, even in a restaurant or wherever you hang out, wherever you usually pick up women where they're more receptive to it, it's really no different than that. Usually you're getting some kind of cue that she likes you, that gives you confidence. You go talk to them, shoot your shot. Sometimes you get a bitch who's mean to you because she just wanted to be. Sometimes you get a nice girl. Um, but I've never had too bad of a rejection, at a gym. So uh, that's how I feel about it. Go ahead and comment in the comments how you feel about it, in the comments below. Um, Otherwise, I do have an app available. It's called PumpPal in the App Store. That's what this channel is all about in the first place. And you can go check it out. It's on the iOS store and the Apple store. It's a work in progress, and I'm still working on it, but it definitely has some cool features in it you might want to check out with body measurements, progress photos, uh, obviously workout tracking, and you have a reasons feature. So if you have trouble staying motivated, you can check out the reasons feature, and you can go back to your reasons to get yourself remotivated to keep going to the gym. Otherwise, I think that's about what I wanted to cover in this video, and you all have a good day.